But
so what's the situation
Generally, what's the situation now?
And your siblings.
Now, at the moment, what is it like now?
No, at the moment now, the other siblings, I love them.
Not the first two.
But those ones are like
They are
10,
way older than you are.
they're 9 years, 11 years older. I love all of them. I'm only close to one, my immediate older sister. I'm not seeing my younger brother. I've not seen him for 11 years.
And you're okay with that?
Where is he?
He's in Germany. I talked to him.
Oh, okay.
But we miss, most of the time, we miss each other. So he's also in the world of his own, but we love each other.
So let me ask you, I know you have a daughter.
Yes, I do.
Now, with all of these things you said,
Yes.
do you think she's like you?
The way I sleep right now, sometimes my wife will just take a picture. She sleeps exactly the way I sleep, the same posture.
Bam.
But that doesn't mean maybe, I don't know if she'll have the same personality. That's why I said season matters. So as she grows, I'll watch her. I know, of course, that
So
for sure,
this season now
I
is
will
just
love
the
them
sleeping
the same.
posture. This season is
I
just
will love them the
posture.
same. She
There's
looks,
no
she
other
looks
thing.
more like
She looks like you.
like me and my sisters. Yeah, my mom.
Ah,
Yeah, so the gene is more like,
she will be like you now.
yes.
Are you surprised by most of the things that she does now? Does anything come to you as a surprise? Like,
No.
where did this girl get this thing from?
No. When you see a child exhibit what you love, you now require another wisdom to handle that situation carefully, because you see yourself drawn to that child more. Let's say I don't like football. I think watching football, I'm wasting my time.
Let me ask you.
Yes.
Is there any of your other sibling that is like you?
I think my other sibling,
The one you
that
like?
is close to me, and I think I'm closer to him, is my half brother. He's also like my dad. No, I'm closer to my half brother than all my other brothers from the same mother. I only have one half brother. I'm closer to him.
Because he's like
like
you,
you.
somewhat. How does your other siblings, your direct siblings, how do they feel about your closeness with your half sibling?
In the beginning, they didn't understand, but now they do, because when they have issues too, I talk to all of them. When we have misunderstanding, I'll be in the middle. I can, but temperament matters.
I think one of the things that comes strongly with all we've said is the fact that, as kids, parents would always have their favorites at that moment in that season, right?
Yes.
But as they grow older, you now really begin to understand how this person's strength can, come off because for me, growing up, my immediate eldest brother was at that time very intelligent, right? So my mom and my dad loved him because he was a very intelligent child.
Yes.
He was getting all the A's. He was, he was just everywhere. In church, he was
Yes.
But my eldest brother, being our first son, he just wasn't on that level.
Yes.
But they had to still show him that exceptional love as a first son. And that's why I asked if, when there's two 001s, how do they clash? Or when there's a clash, how do they manage it? Something like that. My own, I won't say I was really anybody's favorite. I was just an Ada. I wear fine clothes. I look beautiful. When people say things like, oh, you and your father, you people look alike. I think that was just all it was.
For me, in my house growing up, I don't think that I saw or felt any rivalry between myself and my siblings. Now, my siblings will tell you, Uche, you didn't really grow up with us, right? So I don't know, but we did not notice. It's just now that we are all grown that we are seeing that mommy likes this person more, right?
But
growing up, we didn't really see it. No, we didn't really see it. So I don't think there was any time we fought over, oh, I'm fighting or we're quarreling because mommy sided with this or daddy sided. Fighting was just, I don't even know why we used to fight back then.
Children just fight normally. Doesn't have to be anything.
Our own
anything
Jesus,
deep.
our fight. I don't know if you look at my face closely, you will see marks. They used to scatter my face that time.
Then they punch you.
No, I don't know, with their nails, they were just scratching my face. And I'm just wondering, I don't know why we just used to fight, but the fight was never because, oh, mommy preferred you or that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that growing up. It's just now that, we are seeing it. And it's so funny. There was one day I had to call my mommy out over something that she did. I really had to call her. I said, Mommy, I don't care that you do this thing with me, but don't extend it to my child, Don't extend it to my child. I don't mind if you do it with me, but don't extend it to my child. I tell her, I've gotten used to it, you know. So we know that, oh, mommy prefers this person and this person. I know that my daddy loves me so much. I don't know if, you know, I don't know if my siblings agree with this, but yeah, growing up, we didn't have reasons to fight over mommy prefers you or daddy prefers you, right? It's just now that we are growing up, we are seeing that mommy really likes, mommy can talk to this person for hours, but if it's me, you know, yeah. But in all, oh my God, I love my siblings to death.
So this thing that you have just said now just even takes us to a different level to say that it could be that there are some grandparents that now transfer some favoritism on the grandchildren based off the favoritism of
They have
on the
with
children,
their child, yeah.
you know. So the child of your favorite child can automatically
become your favorite grandchild. Yeah.
And there's also a place of perception. Because if we are to ask any of our siblings, our siblings, right? If you are to ask them questions and say, are you sure that, let's say Linda, for example, that Linda is the favorite child? Your siblings might say no. No, if you say any of your other siblings, one of them is the favorite child, they will say no, that you are. Because it also depends on what is happening at a particular time.
Yeah, what you see.
So sometimes my younger brother will say,
has been
no,
seen.
I am the favorite child. I'll be saying no. The firstborn is the favorite child. The firstborn might be saying no. It's the guy
So
that's
even
favorite
when
child.
it
It depends on how
No,
you
but
relate.
what matters,
How you relate.
you
with
actually, you will assume a lot of things, Sha. You're right.
Yes.
Perception is also very critical, because even you that they are pointing to and saying your favorite child, you say, no,
come.
how is it possible?
So now, but you will know.
What are the
They
things
don't
that make
know.
you know?
You
What are the things?
It's only the person that has the love that knows. That parent knows.
You know, the parents
don't
know.
So
And
the
most
favorite
of them
child,
used to
this
voice
in
it
the
out
heart, they
now.
won't say it.
no, even the supposed favorite child might even now be looking at somebody else to say that
That's
it's
what I'm
you
saying.
that you are
You,
the favorite.
exactly.
I think
Because
it's
my
true,
sister
because when
has
I
the
say
point.
to my sister, she won't agree. She's like, it's not possible.
Fabrice, I know that
Beg.
your parents, you have a lot of nieces and nephews. Do you think at any point in time your parents preferred any of their grandchildren to the other grandchildren?
Well, this one, everybody should have preferred her, because for the no, it's true.
Why was it
So
easy to prefer
it
her?
was easy. So for the longest time,
She was the only grandchild.
all of us just the born boy. So my father had, so my parents had 10 grandsons.
Sons.
10.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so, coincidentally, she now shows up just as my mom passed.
Oh,
So my father was over the moon.
My wife is
calling her
back.
princess. In fact, she was even giving my mom's name. So all of those things. So the girl felt, nah, me,
I'm
I've
the queen.
arrived.
yeah.
I'm the queen of
I've arrived.
the clan.
Yes.
I'm
Okay,
here,
okay, bond there.
and
Okay, bond.
she was now the one in the midst of 10 boys. And then my father officially gave her what do you call it? Say she's the goalkeeper. That when they are playing full match, Okosa clan, she go do goalkeeper, because she's the only girl. The other boys will play.
Played it.
Oh, that's so nice.
she was that child for the longest time. Then, her sister now came and we say then collect small shine from her body. But still, I mean, for the longest time, she was that child that all of us, even we were born all the boys. When we see her, we say, thank God, Joe. Before we're counting 11 grandsons, thank God say we don't remove them, that kind of thing.
Right.
So yeah.
Is it the same case with your mom and your nieces and your nephews? Does she have any preferred grandchild? Yeah.
In the beginning, from the first son, she was very close. But she traveled more with my sister's kids.
Okay.
And there was a time she raised one, they had issues, so she had to raise that one as a boy. So she has a kind of bond. So your situation caused that as well.
Yeah.
But for me, we don't really see that much. She's not around. She's abroad, right? Whenever she comes. So my daughter didn't really experience her grandma like others did.
Okay.
Even if she traveled there, the bond is not like she had with the rest, that because she practically, they grew up in her hands.
If you see your own sibling or your own friend being very open with having a favorite child, are you going to call the person out, or are you going to just allow the person do whatever they want to do, whether it's seasonal or not seasonal.
I'll call the person out.
Why?
Do it in secret. Know it in your heart. But every child, regardless of their shortcomings, must strongly believe that
That they're their
they are
favorite.
loved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get to me. At least that will give them a good place to start life.
Yeah.
But when you feel like you compare, maybe one is brilliant than another, and you say, why can't you perform like this? It's not because it might just be God's gifts.
I'll call out for different reasons. Yeah. So I'll answer this again with something that I do. Every time I come back home, I don't leave the car immediately. I stay inside the car because I need to gather strength. Yeah. And the reason I'm gathering strength is because I know that when I get up, each person is going to come to tell me something.
Something the other person.
I need to be able to give each person time. I can't afford, when I finish with and now say I'm tired. The person will now think that, okay, because he's this person. So literally, I will call you out because I'll say to you, each child requires your attention. Maybe one more than the other, but you must give it. Yeah, so that every child is balanced in there. Because like I said, the home is the foundation for a lot of things that children or adults become.
Absolutely.
Yeah? And so you have to take all the time that you can to give them that balance, give them that foundation that allows them to see that it's okay for you guys, for you to see that, oh, this my brother can do this and I can't. But it's also good for a brother to see that, oh, this thing you can also do, I can't do it. And you guys are balancing yourselves so that as you grow older, your bond is based off your strengths. Knowing that, this my brother, they arrange anything for this word, just call him, he go arrange them for me. You know who to call for what.
Yeah.
If they call you, say one last, please, who is football something, just call your brother. He can answer that question for you. So you know your strength, and every parent needs to give all their children that
Equal opportunity.
Like you said, if you love someone, may it be inside your spirit, like inside, like innermost spirit, inside deep down, because they pick it.
So do you think that at this point you've done a good job with that balance? Do you see your boys, bonding with themselves, that nobody feels like, oh, I'm better than the other person? Do you think they're at that level where they are free with each other, they love each other equally, three of them? Do you think you've done well in raising them in
This
that
is a
way?
work in progress, so because when I see certain things that happen, I know that the first one feels like he's against, like those two are against him. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe because he's the mature. I'm
No, I
acting
don't think it's
mature.
about maturity. It's also about they can get away with stuff that he can't.
Why though? Why does he feel like he can't get away with stuff?
I mean, so again, like I said, I had my parents in my house. So certain things happened, and I always ask them, what's happened? But they don't, they're like,
What have you told this boy when I was away? Have you told him he would the family? You are the first son of this family.
do you understand? So because there's certain things that he just feels like, I can't try it. This ones, they've done it, they've gotten away. But the day I make mistake and just say, make me self try. They say, how can you be trying? But meanwhile, he's like, but these people do them now, and I'm not talking anything. So he feels like they're again, like the two of them gang up. And those ones too, like I say, they also don't know. And they know how to whine him. Like I said, the home is that place where they learn life skills. So I tell him, Oga, if your brothers can manipulate you, then somebody else outside can do
manipulate
the same.
you.
So
Absolutely.
you can't let them
keep
see
manipulating.
those things.
Yeah. I have I have one child for now, right? And I pray that I have more because I want her to enjoy what I enjoy with my siblings.
Yeah.
I really want that for her. So I don't know about you people, but I think that everybody should appreciate their brothers and their sisters. Appreciate the time you spend together.
I mean,
No, growing up with my siblings, I mean, I would never trade it. The other day we were having a group call and we were just remembering all the madness and who was the gatekeeper. And I was like, I won't trade any
Yeah.
of that for
Yes.
anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I have scars on my body. My siblings showed me pepper. Do you understand?
Like marks on my
I have
face.
I have a scar on my hand, and that's because they use lighter in the car. They said let's just test it, and my hand was the tester. But I
You
mean,
that
like,
kept your hand, Uncle.
that's it. Now me wasted my hand. Say may we test. When my mother came out, me say keep quiet because I'm like my mother would have looked at me like you self
that
no get
kept your
sense.
hand,
Where them
Nko.
put hand. But I mean, it's something that we did. We all did it.
Yeah.
But I won't trade it for anything.
Same
Like
here,
my
same here.
siblings. I don't tell them I love them. They know that because it's not
You
a
should
conversation.
say that
It's
more.
not a conversation that time. My
You should
sister,
say that
no,
more.
my sister is learning. My
Is
sister is
the-
trying to teach me.
You
I'm
should.
trying. I'm working on it. I'm working.
I mean, just like you, I also have an only child, and when I see my siblings, when we hang out, we remember how we trekked to school,
Yes.
how we trekked to choir practice, how we did all those kind
Choir
of
practice.
Yes,
You
now
did choir.
when
You did choir.
Yes, now we did Sunday school choir. that
Wow,
time when we
wow.
small. So we all did all those things. We did act drama self when we small. So when I think of all of these things, it covers any animosity that may have tried to show itself one way or the other, And so again, just like you, when I see my daughter and some things she does, I'm like, yeah, And so based on that, I ensure that she has a very good relationship with her
your
cousins.
nieces, yeah.
Yes, although she's way older than them, but I still they push and share
Yeah.
when we're having all these family things. I
Yeah.
carry her,
Yeah.
put her on your lap,
Yeah.
do all these things
Yeah.
because I still want them to have
Yeah.
that bond.
I make sure that my daughter
Yeah.
speaks to her cousins, I make sure that I call my brothers, my sisters, oh, this is you have, oh, mommy, I don't have any brother, I don't have any sister. I said, no, but this person is your sister, this person is your brother, so that when they grow up, they are close.
Olamide, any closing statement from you?
I'll just say that if parents show more love equally and they are careful, will drastically reduce
Any form of
siblings,
rivalry.
Yes, of rivalry.
Derechi, your
Form of
closing word?
rivalry.
Yeah, that really parents have a very vital role with the output that the society gives now, because again, I've seen sibling rivalry really like there are people that are not speaking to themselves because of
Something
that you
happened.
think is
Even
is
as adults.
yeah, like it's supposed to be something small.
Yeah.
But you need to create a bond with your children that even when the parents are not available anymore, that
Yeah.
there's some because most times it's because there's father and mother. That's why they are still close.
Yeah,
Once those
true.
people go,
Yeah,
but you need to help
yes.
them to create a bond
Yeah.
that is beyond father and mother.
mother,
It's
yeah.
about them. About them as humans, them
Yeah.
as siblings,
Yeah.
not because there's mother
there
to
was
love or
daddy.
father to love.
Yeah.
No. So it's something that is really critical because it's scary what's happening now, and
True.
most of it started
True.
from
From
small.
small,
Yeah.
Most
from
of it started
little
from-
things.
little things that you
Yeah.
just overlook and say, that is small children behavior, small
Yeah.
children behavior, but
Yeah.
they really grew into it, and now they don't see eye to eye.
Right.
Derechi, we have a little token for you.
Thank you. Hey, I do like this kind of meeting. He dey suit my body. Thanks much.
And for you too, Olamide, thank you so much for joining us. We enjoyed your time.
Welcome.
Mr. D, so much. Mr. Season.
Thank you, the
Mr.
group
Deep.
chat. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you
Welcome.
guys.
Thank you so much.
Oh, did I enjoy this? I did. I know that we have a lot more. I mean, it's so broad that we cannot exhaust all the conversations on this topic. I hope you guys had fun just as much as we did. Linda, I'm sorry.
It was a very
Ebechi.
packed conversation.
We are coming back to finish this talk. Olamide,
Mr.
the
Deep.
talk never ends. We are coming
We're
back to
still
finish.
going
Mr. Deep,
Yes,
Mr. Deep,
Mr. Deep.
Mr. Deep, Mr. Seasons.
Mr. Deep.
Seasons.
Oh my God, it was
Yes,
such an amazing
yes.
episode.
Thank
Thank you so much, guys, for
Welcome.
watching. Don't forget to subscribe, follow,
And
like, and we will catch you on the next episode
episode.
of the group chat. Toodaloo. Bye.
Bye.